Hey everybody, this is Marcus Miller of AudioVein Entertainment, and I am sitting here with New Fiction.
Hello, how are you?
We are in a van, they're a tour van, and we're in the alleyway just outside of the beauty bar while Project Redline is playing. So, have you guys been to Vegas before?
Oh, too many times to count.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're from Denver?
Yep.
Right? I do know that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the area code, I knew that too.
Yep. Very popular, famous area code.
Before New Fiction, what were you guys doing? Like, what bands were you in? What's your background?
We've been in a bunch of different bands through the Denver area. A couple of us were in a band called Victory Heights. Drummer was in a band called 40 Fathoms. Dylan here was in a band called Eyes Like the Tide and various other projects in Denver. So yeah, Heavy Hearts. So yeah, I mean, we've all been doing music most of our lives, and so New Fiction's kind of where we came together.
How did that come together?
We've just played in a bunch of bands through the years, and kind of at the end, near the end of Victory Heights, they kind of joined along with us, and we started playing music together, and we started as this group, basically. So,
how many tours have you done as
New Fiction?
Yeah.
This is the first, actually.
First one?
We've only been a band for about 5 months.
Oh,
so,
sweet.
Yeah, put out a record a couple months ago, and the first tour, so.
That was quick.
Yeah.
How's it going so far?
It's been fun. All the bands on the tour are great. We've gotten, the opportunity to play a lot of really cool cities and places and met a lot of cool people. It's been a lot of fun.
How many dates have you done so far?
Like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 weeks, probably
Kind of getting the middle of it now.
12
Yeah.
dates or something.
Yeah, about halfway through.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
What's next after this tour?
Hopefully more tours. We're going to get back and start kind of writing. We just put out that record, but we're going to try to start writing a kind of a follow-up, and then we're hoping tours will come along quickly.
We have a show in Albuquerque.
Yeah, we're playing a couple of Halloween shows in October. I'm sure other things will pop up, but just kind of waiting on hearing what we're going to do, I guess. Figuring it out.
So is this your first Vegas show as New Fiction?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep,
Have
it
you
is.
played Beauty Bar before?
We haven't. No.
It's not.
Bottleneck was the place we played.
No,
years ago,
it was
or
called. I can't remember. But we have.
Whatever it was, it's probably not even.
Yeah.
That doesn't even exist
They
anymore. I'm
cycle
sure.
through quick here.
There's a lot of venues that have closed over the years. Good ones too, and it sucks, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas for the next bout of writing?
Yeah.
They kind of fill around with shit.
We've been feeling around. We've been kind of like making some ideas. It's gonna be fun to sit down and see what comes out with these new guys after playing together for longer. It's gonna be fun to sit down and make some stuff. I think it's gonna be a really organic process of just sitting down and making music. And I don't know exactly what's gonna come out, but I've got a couple ideas. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. We're gonna see what happens.
What are your tour mates like? How they been?
People in the band?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Or in the other bands? Really
So
awesome. I mean, so Pigweed, is a band from Texas, and they're like seriously some of the nicest, most fun guys. I mean, really good dudes. Fun live band. Really cool guys. Tala has blown us away. I mean, they're like our age, so it's cool because we've got some guys who are like our age, similar interests and stuff, and we've been hanging out with them a bunch, and they're all incredibly good musicians and like the craziest live band ever. I mean, last night, I don't know if I should say this on the air, but we were playing at Viper Room, and their vocalist, no joke, got completely butt-ass naked on stage and was, no joke, dick hanging out and is swinging on the lights and stuff. It was insane.
So rock and roll, huh?
It was rock and roll, like Gigi Allen rock and roll. Like, it was like wild. But they are like, that aside, they're a very tight, fun band, just wild live. And then
Super nice.
A Killer's Confession, I mean, those guys have obviously been doing it forever. They sound great live, really nice guys. Waylon was, I mean, I didn't know what to expect from him, and he's a super nice guy, very humble, very, very cool guy. So yeah, it's very, very good vibes from everyone on the tour.
Sweet. I saw Waylon 2 or 3 times at Mushroom Head.
For sure.
I haven't seen Killer's Confession yet, so.
It's different, but it's solid, and they've got a great live performance with all the 6-stage setup with like TVs and like cool. I mean, it's good. They're killing it. So
I was impressed with the album. I mean, it sounded good, so
Yeah.
I assume it'll probably be good live.
yeah.
Where's the best tacos at?
Oh, Denver.
Denver? Oh,
Denver.
just overall.
Denver.
Yeah.
So the best tacos. I mean, any like
Taco Bell.
any.
Del Taco's spot.
No,
No.
in Denver we have like a lot of really good Mexican food, and I'm trying to think of what place to drop exactly. But actually, man, I'm gonna change that. Torchy's Tacos, which
Torchy's, which is an Austin-based company.
yeah, it's Austin-based.
Tom went?
I do an interview.
It's all good.
No. Torchy's is a Austin-based restaurant, and they've got a location that just opened up in Denver, and it's a super fun, like quirky, different flavors and everything. Just wonderful tacos. But general Mexican food, I like to push the Denver Mexican food because it's different than the rest of the world. It's so good.
Underrated.
Underrated, yeah. People
Green
always
chili.
cite California as like and Texas as like Mexican food places. No, Colorado, man.
Tell
It's not biased.
It's not biased at all.
I'll have to put it to the test. I've been to Denver a couple times. I was just there a couple months ago, actually, but I haven't had their Mexican food. So
Yeah.
Gotta get some green chili.
Yeah.
Next time you come to Denver, hit us up and we'll show you around.
fuck yeah. Tell me about your guys' sound. Your sound.
So I guess it's heavy, but it's such a weird like amalgam of different sounds towards, because we all have such different influences, and I mean I think I don't know how to describe it, because it's really poppy in some situations where it's very like singy and catchy, but it's very emotional as far as like the lyrics. I wrote all the lyrics, and everything came straight from the heart, and it's I would say it's hard hitting. It's heavy in places, it's not heavy in places. I don't know
Versatile's a good
I don't know
word.
who to compare it to, but there's a little bit in the vocals, there's a little bit of rapping, a little bit of screaming, a little bit of singing, so it's kind of versatile, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I like diversity. Do you guys have any plans after the show? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, we've got a bunch of Vegas friends that we're trying to meet up with. So people are coming out. We're probably gonna drink a lot and see what happens. I mean, Vegas tends to.
Bring the best out of us.
Yeah,
you know
we-
what I mean?
The guitarist's birthday in Tala, so
Yeah.
we gotta get him pretty shitty.
We're gonna do some stuff involving that, and I don't know. Vegas, we tend to get into trouble, but the kind of trouble that you're allowed to get in Vegas, which is good.
yeah,
So.
exactly. Do you think if you guys lived here, it might be a little too much?
Oh man, it's too much even having been here as much as I
Yeah,
have.
just
I usually am
visiting.
here. I'm usually here 5 or 6 times a year, and it's like, it's fun for a night or 2 nights, but it's I mean it gets
Exhausting.
old quick. Like,
You guys know that there's 2 other shows going on right now.
I know
Yes.
Parkway is playing.
Yep.
Who else?
Right here on Fremont Street is Melissa Etheridge.
Oh, that's a big competition. I don't know. That's what
She's gonna be stealing your fans away.
for sure. But yeah, Parkway we were bummed about because
That's a big.
yeah.
I
huge.
wanted to go.
Very competitive, and that's like our scene. Is like Parkway, Devil Wears Prada. Those bands would be the bands that the kids who like that would come see us. Like, so that's a big pull from us. But you know,
So maybe next tour, you'll be playing with those guys.
that
right?
would be key.
yeah.
The key, yeah. I mean, all those bands on that I love. So that'd be sweet.
Is there anyone specifically that you would just die to tour with one day?
Well,
Not die literally. But
I mean, for a lot of us, I feel like it would be somebody like Under
Under
Oath.
Oath,
Would
Yeah,
be,
Under
like
Oath.
one of the big ones.
I always say the dream tour would be the My Chemical Romance reunion tour. I would love to tour with Under Oath. I'd love to tour with, some old school, not old school, but big bands like System of a Down. I'd love to fucking
Fuck yeah.
tour with.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know. I'm trying to think
It's
of.
quite a few.
Yeah, there's a lot, but
Dance Gavin Dance would be sick.
yeah, I toured with all the members of Dance Gavin Dance. And
you got anything that you would like to tell your social media?
Yeah, yes. So our tags on social media are all New Fiction Music. So if you're searching us on social media, you just type Facebook / New Fiction Music, Twitter / New Fiction Music, Spotify. They don't really give you the opportunity to have that tag, but just search New Fiction. I think it's the only one that comes up, and that kind of thing really helps us. If you like what you're hearing, please do follow us on Spotify, follow us on Facebook. Those things really help a small band like us, make our way through the difficult music world. So, yeah.
Hey, I'm impressed you guys have already done what you've done in 5 months. You said. I mean,
Yeah.
that's fucking ridiculous.
Right
But
out of the
awesome,
gate.
you know.
Thank you.
Appreciate
So,
it.
I'm very excited for you to get to see us tonight. We have
Yeah.
a lot of fun on stage. So.
Like I said, I purposely didn't listen because I wanted to hear it live, so I know what I'm
Cool.
really getting, you know.
Cool.
So I look forward to seeing you guys out there.
We're looking forward to it too.
St.
All right.
Rose, thank you so much.
Thanks for the conversation, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. I appreciate it.